sec, let me fix my sound a little bit. What's up? How's it going? Hold on, let me catch up a little bit. I walked away from my computer. Thank you for the first Finn. Congrats. Whoa, Twi lost. Crazy. Hi, my Oshi. Thank you for the resub. Hi, TGM. Thank you for the resub as well. Thanks for the hype train, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Nah, howdy. Hi. What's up? Today, sorry that I moved my stream back 30 minutes. It's because I was recording earlier and afterwards I was like, oh my god, I need to shut up. I need to stop talking for a little bit. So I stopped talking for like the past 30 minutes or so, and my voice feels a bit better now, so I'm ready to hang out. Thank you for the hydrate. I actually like chugged half a bottle of water before I started streaming, but I'll still drink more. I'm so hydrated. But yeah, today we're gonna be playing some ZZZ. We're continuing the summer events with Uma and Lucy, and I think we get the Lucy skin from this event too. I don't know if we're gonna finish it though, because I feel like ZZZ events tend to be like kind of long. But yeah, we're just gonna be hanging out. We're gonna farm some polychrome because I need to save for the upcoming beautiful woman. Let's go over here. Swag. Version correction. Hopefully that doesn't take very long. Okay, downloading. Oh, we're so good. We're so fine. Important investment, right? They're so cute. I need to save for Roxy. She's so cute. Very understandable investments. Who are you saving for next, Vin? I really want Claret also. I saw a clip of her today on Twitter where she was like, she like uses her blood for her like weapon, and I was like, oh my god, wait, that's so metal. That's so awesome. Yeah. Belina rerun for Remy team. That makes sense. I wonder if it'll running billing for secret. I see. That makes sense. Yeah, Uma. What Uma is the closest to secret, I wonder. In terms of like, I don't know. In terms of personality, she kind of has like that seriousness that like Symboli Rudolph has, but she's also like really moe and like unintentionally cute. Whereas I feel like Rudolph is only cool. Switch to game audio. Yay! Coupon! You don't think Rudolph is moe? I don't know her like that. Is she moe? Gives me Oguri? Oh yeah, wait, I kind of get it because like Oguri is moe and cool. Operation Bagel. I don't want to do this right now. I guess I can get these if I do this. But I have so much to do. Oh my gosh. Only 18% polychrome progress. I'm so slacking. Crispy meal deployment plan. This has the angels in it, so maybe I'll play this also. There's a photography event again. Hi, Palkia. Hi, Melu. Welcome in. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Sorry, I don't know why my raid alert is like always broken. But hi, welcome in. I'm Nahi. I'm a vampire VTuber. I draw, I sing, and I play a lot of ZZZ. How is it going? What were you doing? Oguri's moe is that often she just misses social cues and secrets, sometimes lacks common sense, so it kind of matches up. I see it. I do see it. Like, they both have that sort of like cool but like slight misunderstanding aura about them. I didn't get my horse wife today, Sag. No! I hope you get her next time. Ooh. I want to look at the banner. Wait. Ooh. Wait, oh my god, this is a devastating rerun. My god, it has both Yuzuha and Harumasa? Oh my. Guys, it's the roll is on sale. It's only 8. It's only 8 saves. I need Yuzuha and Dialin and Horse Wife. Oh man. Rerun is low-key diabolical, not beating the I hate men allegations. Look, I want a Harumasa dupe though. I have him because he's free. But I also want Yuzuha. Thankfully I have Dylan because if I didn't, I would also want her. What I actually need though is this thing. Like, I need this more than I need a Harumasa dupe. I need this damn herb case. My Oshi Zanshin herb case. But it's like, it's so not hype to roll for a Wenjin. It's literally like his medication, his medication thing. But Harumasa, this is for Harumasa! Guys, what if I pull a little bit for the Sunshine Herb case so you cheer me on? There's literally so many good things to pull for. There's a whole Remiel here. There's Hans. There's Yuzuha. She's literally so me. Like, Yuzuha is the most me character in this game. There's Harumasa. I could get a Zupa, but I kind of want to pull. I kind of want to pull for the Zanshin herb case. I'm not gonna lie. Do I have? Oh, I can actually pull on the standard banner too. Okay, word. Hear me out. 10 more Billy. No, I love Billy, but he needs to let me go a little bit. Actually though, I really want S rank Billy. I didn't get to get him, but I do really want S rank Billy. Okay guys, let's do like one permanent banner 10 pull. Let's pull for the Sunshine herb case. Alright, what am I gonna get? Alright, nothing great. Monk's hopping off, have a good stream. Thank you! Thank you for the raid again, I appreciate it. I wish they had flipping in this. It would be so hype. Alright, what's my A rank? Show it to me.
Aside from combat, I'm also equipped to support with financial matters.
Okay, Ben. Huge Ben. Literally. Do I have Ben? I mean, I know I have Ben. Do I have Ben's like thing maxed out? Oh, almost maxed out now. One more. Unfortunately, I will literally never be using him. He's still level 1. But I love him as a character, okay? He's like actually so goated. I like the bear characters a lot because Big Bear is just so peak. Unfortunately, he's a defense unit. Never once used Ben. Poor Ben. He is a great character. I wish his kit was even slightly better. Yeah, he's an absolute unit. And then, where's Inhu? Dude, do I even have Inhu? Do I not have Inhu unlocked? I don't!
Man is iron, rice is steel.
Oh.
I make a mean chitlins meal.
I need Inhu, even though he's defense also, and I'll also keep him at level 1 forever. Imagine your last name being bigger than shortening your name to Ben. Ben Bigger is really funny.
You want me to fight?
I don't even know if Benjamin Bigger or Ben Bigger is funnier. Okay, this. Okay. Guys, this Zanshin herb case, man. Oh, swag. Okay. Okay. Let's roll for the Zanshin herb case. I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Okay. Selecting. What is this? Whose is this? Can I check who these are for? Hi, Rishi. Welcome in. I'm gonna pull up my friends call me Big Ben though if his name is Benjamin. Wait, that's really funny. I think we could get more Weeping Cradle. Like I would be okay with it. I don't know. I don't have like any of these really. Whose are these? Whose is this? Is this one for, I don't know. One of the cops. Tusks of Fury. Who's this Time Weaver? Oh, it's Yanagi's. I see. 2 yuans. That makes sense. And then Tusk of Fury. Oh, it's Caesar's. That makes so much sense. So I don't have any of those characters. I have no idea if I'm gonna ever get them. So let's just do these 6. It's fine. That's okay. They're the ones who got added to the S rank pity pools. Oh, right. I think that if I lose my 50-50 and I get Actually, I wouldn't be that mad if I got any of them because I don't have any of them yet. But I would be happiest if it was Caesar, not because I'm ever gonna play Caesar because she's also a defense unit, but just because I'm trying to collect all the Sons of Caledon and she's cute. Her theme song is so moe. It's so cute. If you haven't heard it, it's so peak. Okay, let's do this. Come on, give me the Sunshine Herb case, please! Please, I've never needed anything more! Oh my god, they put the A rank at the end too just to taunt me. They hate me so bad. That's literally like the worst possible roll. I don't even get to skip all of the Wenjins. Okay. Big drill rig. Whose is that? Oh, it's Anton's. Okay, we're never using Anton ever. Let's go again. Let's go again. I win these. I win these. I lose these. Who is this for? This is for Zanshin Herb Cakes. Me when I have to remember who Anton is. I like Anton as a character. Okay. Starlight Engine replica. Alright. Okay, one more and then I cry uncontrollably. No! My herb case! Bro, I need my herb case! Okay, big box cutter. Box cutter? No meds for you, bro. I need those. I need them. Okay, Peacekeeper. I don't use Seth either. It's cooked. It's cooked, guys. It's time to go back to polychrome farming. Who needs it anyways? Me! Me! Literally, did you, like, Harmasa's never gonna get a rerun. It's never gonna happen. Like, after this, it's done. It took, like, so long for him to get one rerun. He's so cooked. It's so unbelievably cooked. Oh, okay, okay. Polychrome. We could do this too. All right, let's do this one first though. Do I have the right event selected? So, summer waves roll in. Okay, we're gonna enjoy the beach to take my mind off my Zanshin herb case. I'm off my meds. Okay. Secrets in here. I'll handle the selling. Choosing materials and crafting, all counts on you for that.
finish with this move.
All right. Okay. That seems correct. What buffs we got? 66% chance to gain. Okay. Why does this one need nothing? Am I just gonna give them nothing? We're selling them nothing? There's nothing here. Hello? Okay. I would like one nothing, please. Okay. VIP customers. Vivian!
An order of this scale. Just leave it to me.
Okay, well... We're gonna give Vivian nothing! We're gonna give her nothing! I'm not paying attention to that. Yay! Can I get extra none on mine? If possible, I want it to be more than just a souvenir, but something truly worth appreciating. Okay. Let's do this one. I guess. Ooh. Okay, swag. Nothing. Big order of nothing. A legitimate strat to this could just be selling a whole bunch of nothing.
Tactics executed.
Okay. See, these are all nothing. What? Oh, okay. These are pink. 50% of the overflow score converts into the equivalent amount of basic technique. Gain one random basic technique. Accepts a max of 2 C materials. Why would she want that? We can fulfill it with 1, I think. This one. The Jane one.
Things just got harder. Excellent.
1 seashell set for Jane. What? They just show it to us for Aura? What a gorgeous keepsake worth adding to the collection. Perfectly fitting for this rare laid-back vacation. Well, this one is like good, surely, right? Like this requires nothing. Selling so much nothing.
We will finish with this move.
Big nothing. Only blue shells. I don't think we can do that one. 2 materials. This one works. Or I could do this.
Executed.
There we go. Hey. We can do this one then.
Things just got harder. Excellent.
I'll take an extra large nothing with none on half, please. None seashell left, none. Okay. Swag. The aura farming view. I low-key don't understand why it shows it to me. Like, if I had any actual say in what it looked like, then maybe. Like, the flower arranging thing, like, I understand. But this... the craftsmanship and design details are absolutely flawless. I love it. Life is full of surprises, isn't it? Okay. Two random basic techniques. I don't know. Two of those, okay. If I do this though, then I have to use my 5 and 5 one. But I would have to use that one anyways, so I might as well do this one. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, swag. I understand. Okay, let's try refreshing this. Okay. Let's give Vivian nothing again. I'm so sorry, we keep giving her nothing. My girl. Okay, let's do extra revenue. Using 3 sea materials and then next one order something all. Oh. So I'd have to use everything. I have to put everything in this. Without submitting sea materials to get all 3. To get through. Oh wait, this one seems good. We get points for. We get stuff for doing nothing. The overflow score exceeds 8. Oh, I could do this one. This would be good.
Tactics executed.
I didn't really need to do that. It doesn't really matter, huh? Okay, swag. This order requires equal. Oh, we can do this.
of this scale.
We're actually giving Vivian something. Crazy. Hi, Mino. Welcome in. And it has just a claw on it. That's kind of weird. Alright. Well, we can't do this one because we don't have 3C materials. Okay, let's... Oh, wait. Okay, wait. These all require 3, though. Let's pop our skill now. Empty hands bonus. That's so funny. Hi, Grey Fox. Welcome in. Ooh. Max of 2 materials. This is crazy. Juyun wants 48 of this kind of shell. That's insane. I enlisted. 6, 7. Doing the hands. Well, we gotta do this
Order of this
one.
scale. Just leave it to me.
Guess we could do this. Okay. Let's refresh. Let's refresh again. I think we're cooked. I think we might be cooked. It's over!
Leaves room for improvement.
What do you mean? We reached our target! Yo, wait, she looks so good. That's a wrap on today's business. Great work, everyone. I did a quick check on the revenue. We've successfully reached our initial target. Not bad at all, but... Lucy, you're not happy with the results? Not exactly. It's just that today's opening hours were longer than I expected. Looking at the sales data, it's probably because the price per craft item was on the low side due to lower grade materials. Meaning, we could have done this faster and better. If I'd found a better beachcombing area earlier, maybe things would have turned out differently today. So it seems, it was still my fault. It's not your fault, Sigrid. But... No buts. Tall one, you're way too hung up on this. I already said it. This was a team effort, so if anything didn't go as planned, it's on all of us equally. That's right, that's right. And sure, there were a few minor hiccups, but we still hit our sales target, so Miss Sigrid, you don't need to beat yourself up over it. If you all say so, I'll try to accept it. Thank you, everyone. Now we're talking. Manager, let's go find Therese and ask her if there are any beachcombing areas with higher value materials. I don't want to spend the next few days scrounging around on this tiny little beach for materials. Okay. Alright, let's head out. As for minding the shop, Lolo, we're going to need you to hold things down while we're gone. I got this. Oh my god, the height difference is crazy! Insane! Oh. Okay. Oh, this bingo is never getting done. I don't even have enough to buy one! Okay, Oh, I could check on the temple. Nah, we're gonna focus on the event for now.
In any case, our guest safety and overall experience are at stake. I'd appreciate it if you could resolve this as quickly as possible.
Oh, don't worry. You can put your mind at ease. Our team has undergone the finest professional training available. No matter what we're dealing with, we'll have it sorted out in no time.
Therese, who's this? We overheard part of your conversation on the way over. Is something going on? Huh? Why are you all here? No need to worry. Everything's under control. We discovered some abnormal issues earlier, but I've already hired professionals to take care of them. I'll leave it to you, Mr. Favko.
Abnormal issues? Therese, that doesn't exactly sound like everything's under control.
Friends of the manager? No need to worry. I'm Favko, GM of Typhos Security, hired by the resort to fix the abnormal title conditions.
Typhos Security. An impressive sounding name. However, you sound arrogant, and your overbearing attitude does not inspire trust. As security director, I will be watching you closely.
You. You think you can just waltz in here with some made-up title and question my professionalism?
Wow. He's actually questioning secrets credentials and security? But abnormal title conditions. Is that why the area Sigrid visited was closed off? We don't have proof yet, but if these waters were stable for so long and suddenly started acting up, the nearby hollow has to be involved somehow. Mr. Favko, you don't exactly strike me as a hollow specialist. Are you sure you've got this under control?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean, young lady? Wait, how do you know the hollow's involved? Oh, I get it now. You're all trying to make me look bad, aren't you? Do you even know what professional means? Take a look. Business license, audit records, commission success rates. I've got the paperwork to prove it. Any more questions?
I understand your eagerness to demonstrate your qualifications. However, from a professional standpoint, none of the documents you have presented have any relevance to responding to or resolving hollow-related incidents.
You know, manager, the way she speaks is growing on me.
Wait, manager. To be fair, Mr. Favko's team had already resolved part of the issue. The beach where we can gather crafting materials only reopened because of their work. Before that, the beach near the hollow was so unstable that people couldn't safely set foot there.
But if this is the only place we can gather materials, there's no way the shop will make enough to fund the bonfire party, right?
What's with the rush? You seem to know a thing or two about the hollows yourself, so you should know these situations aren't solved overnight. It takes time. What? You think I'd let your little party fall through on my watch? Anyway, go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. If you know it's urgent, stop standing around arguing with me.
If that was supposed to put me at ease, it didn't. Something about this still doesn't sit right with me.
You know he's evil because he's a ZZZ NPC who's wearing a suit. They're literally all evil. There's like not a single ZZZ NPC wearing a suit who's good.
I'm getting that feeling too. Lucy, Sigrid, let's head back to the shop for now. More visitors are starting to come in, and if we keep hanging around here, we're just gonna get in the way.
We're heading back already?
It's called making an excuse to leave, you idiot.
Take care, everyone. I know you're still not sold on me, but if you've got any private commissions, my door's always open. No hard feelings.
Okay, swag.
have here?
Oh. Okay. Beautiful woman alert.
Our dear model citizen just can't seem to stay idle, no matter where she goes.
This girl, why does she feel so annoyingly familiar?
Familiar, you say? Surely someone isn't still upset about the prize I took at the Hollow Champion competition.
I have no idea what this is about.
I knew there was a reason every alarm bell in my head started ringing the moment I saw your face! You pink-haired menace!
Oh my. Am I really being barked at by a short-legged little golden retriever? Please, don't be so hostile toward an ordinary tourist, Missy. You wouldn't want the resort getting a nasty review from a seasoned guest, would you?
Wait, she's kind of BM. I like her.
How dare you!
Remy had her reasons for taking that W engine back then. It was all a misunderstanding. While Wise and I were away handling some business, she actually helped us out quite a bit.
Thank you for clearing that up. Though I must say, helped us out quite a bit feels like an abbreviated version of events. But now doesn't seem like the right time to get into the details. Why don't we just leave it at that for now?
Indeed. As the current security director of the resort and the bonfire party, I am willing to vouch for Remiel. The two of you seem to share quite a bit of history. Perhaps meeting again today was fate.
That's a fate I'd rather avoid. Whose side are you on anyway, you human skyscraper?
They probably count as friends through a shared hobby. I don't even know what this means. I don't know anything about them.
Sigrid and Remy are probably friends through a shared hobby?
That is correct.
Well, if the proxy says you're alright, I'm not gonna argue. But you better start acting like a proper ordinary tourist.
This poor, helpless, ordinary tourist is being threatened once again.
Poor Lucy, running into the mysterious pink-haired lady twice now. And since she's calling herself an ordinary tourist, I guess we'll just have to let bygones be bygones.
Is it just me, or does our dear Miss Arbiter of Justice sound a little biased?
Anyway, Remy, Lucy, now's definitely not the time to bicker.
The sky, clear just moments ago, suddenly darkens. A light drizzle begins to fall. In just a few breaths, it turns into a heavy downpour.
The rain has arrived, just as I expected.
Whoa,
The
ominous.
source of this unusual weather. I'm sure our Hollow expert and Sigrid are both quite familiar with it.
Indeed. I believe I have observed a similar phenomenon before.
Remy, are you saying this rain and the abnormal tides share the same cause? They're both the result of changes inside the Hollow?
Merely a passing thought. After all, the Hollow sits out at sea. Any ether fluctuations it produces are naturally reflected more clearly in the surrounding waters.
I see. So there should not be any real dangerous anomalies in the Hollow yet. That security manager is most likely blowing things out of proportion.
I just can't picture her helping someone out of the kindness of her heart. And where does she even learn all this stuff?
She's still stuck on
Well,
this.
either way, we're not holding a bonfire party in this weather. Let's stabilize the Hollow ASAP. And while we're at it, figure out what that security company is cooking.
Cooking?
In that case, I'll come along as well. Consider it compensation for ruining Miss Lucy's Hollow Champion competition experience, and for leaving Miss Lucy speechless with rage earlier. After all, the proxy has spoken. I'd better be on my best behavior.
Oh, raining now. Whoa, girl. Oh my god. Oh, we gotta enter the hollow now. To the hollow. I guess I did play some combat last time. I did some farming, but I haven't played like an actual level in a while. This will be fun. It's still not the story, but close enough. Like, it's a story. It's a story. I'm getting there. I'm still getting to experience the new characters, even though I have no context for what's going on. And we're once again facing off against like evil man wearing a suit. Okay, okay.
Nearby data pile operation
I
area
kind of read
detected.
that. Whoa.
Master, you may
The
now
wings
proceed
are so
to collect
crazy.
detailed ether data.
Okay. Whoa! She flies! This is so awesome!
We're here. I'll start up the data pile. Everyone, stay sharp. Relax, Proxy. No ethereals getting anywhere near this place.
Data pile operation initiated. Please remain vigilant.
More ethereals!
I have no idea how to play her.
Let us make this quick.
Here's a way. Well, now. Miss Lucy's even more impressive than I thought.
I'll take the compliment. Now keep that data pile secure.
I've got this.
Data collection is nearly complete.
We've pretty much cleared out all the ethereals around here.
That was more smoothly than I expected.
Bring me.
Raging tide, towering waves, fight at my side.
Whoa. Horrible.
Vortex, surging spear. Leave nothing standing.
I'm here.
The raging tide.
A dance.
So these are the special effects that being a Season 2 Void Hunter grants you. Shunkwongs are also really crazy. I guess Miyabi also has a lot of effects, but she's not as much as the newer ones. Very auriful. Hi Chrono, welcome in. Nah, howdy. I'm good. How are you? Based on both our observations and the available data, there doesn't appear to be any serious anomaly. Otherwise, simply clearing out a certain number of ethereals wouldn't have been enough to bring the fluctuation level back into its normal range. That's true. So does that mean we can head back home now? Wait a sec. You noticed it too, Proxy? There's a motionless tactical mech up ahead. It looks a lot like a security unit. Let's go take a look. We might find some clues that point us in the right direction. Let's head there now. You head over with everyone to the disabled tactical mech. That's definitely the Typhos Security corporate logo, and there's no sign of any combat nearby. Looks like it just entered the hollow and broke down before even encountering any enemies. Really? The craftsmanship on this mech is really rough. Looks like the person you were suspicious of did make a move, but that mech was a total pushover. Even sending it into the hollow didn't really lead to anything. Evidence is conclusive. I really don't know what to say about that guy. Is it that hard to just admit you messed up? Running off half an hour of sleep, 2 sodas, and a dream. Oh my gosh. Some things never change. looks like there's only one thing left. Before we get to it, Miss Lucy, could you give me your honest opinion of how I did? It's important to me to ease any doubts you may still have about me. Huh? Look, you didn't exactly save the day, but you did help out, so that's that. You're not a very straightforward young lady, are you? Looks like I'll have to try even harder and put on a better show if I want to earn your praise. Good, as long as you know. Anyway, Proxy, I'll leave the technical side of things to you. After removing the combat mech storage unit, you leave the holo with your companions. Once you're back at the hotel, have Wise analyze it. And it is loading something. Yeah, there we go. Sea materials too? Looks like they're popping up everywhere. Can you now pick up sea materials that were previously only available through beachcombing? Looks like the problem in the holo has been resolved. I bet plenty of sea materials have turned up around the resort too. You might find some interesting things if you look around. I suppose it adds a little extra fun for the visitors. Anyway, Proxy, if you spot any sea materials on the beach, just pick them up. You never know when it might come in handy for running the resort. Still, picking things up on the beach is just a nice little bonus. There's no way it'll cover the materials needed to make souvenirs. Beach treasure hunting is now available. That's right, but now isn't really the best time for treasure hunting. Let's wait until daytime. After spending some more time exploring the beach with your companions, you suddenly spot what looks like two figures in the distance near the still closed beachcombing area. Could they be Therese and... Oh my gosh, this guy! I remember last time, like, the summer story was happening, I was like, how do you say this? Is it Edge, Edge, Egg, Ig, Eggy?
Manager? What are you doing here so late?
Egg.
Did you come
Let's
because
call
the
him
tide
Egg.
suddenly calmed down too? I'll be honest. We actually just got back from Port Elpis Hollow. Sure enough, once the ether fluctuations died down, all the resort's problems cleared up too.
Huh? You mean you already solved that whole crisis in such a short amount of time?
There was no crisis. You all just got fooled by that Favco guy.
Together with Lucy, you explain everything that happened to Therese and the other resort employee.
So, Mr. Favco lied to us?
I don't know if he lied. Sure, the guy's got a bad temper, a sharp tongue, and an ego the size of a hollow, but he did get some work done before we showed up.
His abilities were simply inadequate, which complicated matters further.
I see. So we misjudged him. I'm sorry. Even after all these years, I still make mistakes like this.
Embrace the confidently incorrect. Yeah, his name is Egg.
It's okay, Therese. In a peaceful world, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. And when it comes to uncovering suspicious schemes, leave that to your more cunning friends, like us.
Look on the bright side. At least that ragtag crew didn't make things worse. When hollows are involved, simply staying out of the way is already a huge help.
Thank you, everyone.
Miss Therese, shouldn't we suggest canceling the partnership? No matter how you look at it, they didn't fulfill their part of the contract.
At the very least, we can't trouble the manager and the others any further. Once we get back, we'll prepare the negotiation materials and go to Mr. Favco first thing tomorrow morning to propose ending the contract.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Not so fast. The manager still has a memory card pulled from that security unit. There's a good chance it contains some useful information. Once we figure out what's on it, they won't have much left to say for themselves.
Exactly! This is crucial evidence!
Thank you
Once
for
Wise
the
and our
cover
AI system
plug.
finish going through the memory card's data, whatever that security company is hiding won't stay hidden for long.
I understand. You've really thought of everything, Manager. I'll hurry to clear a new beachcombing area, too. At least I can help get the shop ready.
You have my sincere thanks. It is truly an honor to receive such wholehearted support from everyone at the resort.
You really don't need to be so formal. This is just what we're supposed to do.
Those are two separate matters.
Ugh, stop it. If you two keep complimenting each other like this, we'll be here all night.
All right. Everyone, let's all get some rest.
We have an ad break starting soon.
I've been wondering since earlier.
I'm gonna BRB real quick. When it
Lady
happens,
over
you
there.
won't miss
Do you
anything.
know her?
It's starting in like 15 seconds, so I'm just gonna BRB like right now. Alright, you're back. I am back. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. I'm hydrating. And I stretched, I guess. I can stretch more. Ow. Okay.
She's a friend of mine. When she heard we were in trouble, she came all the way over to help.
Thanks.
If she's a friend of yours, then she must be very reliable too.
Sorry, manager. Didn't mean to ask something unnecessary. It's already pretty late, manager. You should head home and get some rest. We'll try to clear out the new beachcombing area tonight. Then tomorrow's sales will definitely hit a new record. Therese, make sure you get some rest too. No worries, it's all part of the job. Alright, we'll head out now. We'll try to wrap things up early. See you tomorrow, manager. Now he has reached vampire age where she can stretch and pull something. No! I didn't pull anything! You say your goodbyes to Therese and watch her head off down the beach with with another staff member.
Belle,
I like how we're not
what's
referring
up?
to him by name,
Come
even though
over
it's
here.
clearly Egg. We can pick stuff up! 1 second. Sorry. Sorry, Remiel. Hold on. Hold on, I'm seashelling seashells by the seashore. Items, items, stuff. Ooh. Top secret burger recipe. To the human stranger or bamboo stranger who found this drift bottle, for a long time my delicious burger recipe has been coveted by rivals, which is why I resorted to this measure, placing the only written copy of the recipe in this bottle. To you who seek this recipe, I hope you'll carry the spirit of our burgers far and wide, even in distant, unfamiliar lands. I bet you're thinking, there's no recipe in this bottle at all. Don't be so hasty. This so-called secret recipe isn't really all that mysterious. The truth is, when making a burger, you pour in the heartfelt love. That is the real secret. Okay, alright. I'm sorry, I can't relate to the burger lovers. I've never had one of those before.
So, Miss Sharp and Savvy, with your talent for reading people, can you guess why I wanted to talk to you alone?
Are you looking for a late night snack?
Do you want a late night snack? It's the perfect time for some barbecue.
Wow.
Said that too
what
earnestly.
a tempting suggestion. But not right now. Alright, enough with the guessing game. Those things you and Secret were selling. They looked quite interesting. So, would our talented manager be willing to make a special souvenir for me? I don't need anything extravagant. It just has to be different from everyone else's.
Okay.
What, so all you wanted was a resort souvenir? That actually sounds like a pretty ordinary tourist thing to ask for. Let me check today's stock.
Huh? What I want isn't something the average tourist could buy.
You can't help but smile watching Remiel get slightly flustered.
Manager, did you say that just to tease me? You're starting to feel like a completely different person.
Lately, it feels like one complicated mess after another keeps popping up. And somehow, you always seem to know exactly what's going on, Remy. Meanwhile, I always end up getting teased by you. But hey, you gotta let me step up my game too, right? Besides, you knew all about the resort's issues. The beach closures, the ether fluctuations in the hollow. Did you get here way before us?
only a little earlier than you did. I merely made some careful observations out of personal curiosity. It seems like you're finally starting to push back against our usual dynamic. Let's leave that discussion for another time. If you don't go get some sleep soon, the sun will be up before you know it.
Happens. Walking back alongside Remy, you part ways at the souvenir shop and return to the hotel for a comfortable rest. By the time you open your eyes again, it's already time to take on the next task. Please let me go beach combing. I want to do the thingy. Ah, Belle, good morning. Therese, why? Not exactly a great look for the resort manager to be looking so worn out like this. I got so caught up cleaning the beach that I lost track of time. By the time I finished, the sun was already up. Some sections of the beach are still being cleaned up, but they'll be open to everyone soon. As for the issue we discovered last night, once Mr. Favko arrives later, I'll handle the contract termination with him. The deputy manager is still racing to analyze the data, and besides, you'll need your strength before dealing with that loudmouth who loves to boast. Get some rest first. It'll still take a while on Wise's side. Getting proper sleep is an important part of preparing for a mission, Lady Therese. Thanks for looking out for me, everyone. We did get some rest after we came back, so with a little more time, I should be back to full strength. But you're right, I really should listen to everyone and take a bit more time to recover. What? What's so funny? No, that's what I'm talking about, but the manager left one thing out. Health comes first, then business, and negotiations after that. With us by your side, whenever you go to handle that contract termination, it's gonna go smoothly. Therese worked overtime to clear a new section of the beach for us, so we can't let her hard work go to waste. Let's focus on getting the shop and the party ready first. To make up for my earlier failure to bring anything back, I'll take care of the material gathering today. As for crafting and selling the goods, I'll leave that to Lady Lucy and Belle. That's a great plan. Today's materials are all on you, so show us that same fighting spirit you have in battle. And hey, tall one, looks like you finally learned to take initiative and work with the team. That's more like it. You flatter me, Lady Lucy. I've learned it all from all of you. It's settled then. Anyway, the new beachcombing area is all set and ready to go, and there's plenty of good stuff waiting for everyone out there. Lastly, I wish you all smooth sailing with today's operations and party preparations. Therese, you're starting to yawn. You should head back and rest a bit. If you're not feeling well, everyone will be worried. Therese nods, bids farewell, and heads towards the reception area. Hopefully no guests will have urgent issues that require her assistance. Well, I have a small favor to ask. Would you come beachcombing with me? Just as Lady Lucy said, cooperation is always more efficient than working alone. Yeah. Makes sense. After all, it's the first step in the whole process. Having more people on it could at least double the efficiency. Lady Lucy, would you like to join us? I'll pass. The same logic applies. I can't leave everything on Lolo at the shop. I'll stay here. Alright, manager. Now that everything's settled, let's save the small talk for after work. Time to head to the shop and get ready for business. Alright, I get to beachcomb again! Let's go! I started getting kind of tired. Like, usually I do more different voices for the characters, but they've all started to become kind of samey. Ooh, stuff. Okay. Ooh, 60 polychrome. Yeah, beach time. Random weather may occur in the beachcombing area, granting different buffs. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's comb this beach. Once. What's the skill button again? I kind of forgot. Give me this stuff. This is so vacuum cleaner core.
Let us be quick.
Grab.
Full speed ahead. Efficiency at its peak.
We'll put all these boxes here.
My duty. No need to praise me.
The crab on the wipeout screen. Okay, swag. We got a bunch of stuff. Belle, how was our haul today? Very good. I noticed that the marine products we collect today seem different than what we gathered before. So this is what Belle and Lady Lucy were talking about. One single beachcombing area isn't enough to sustain operations, right? New ingredients lead to new products, and new products attract more customers. That's just how it works. Secret, you've got everything figured out. Is that so? You're too kind. I just took inspiration from everyone, used my own skills while beachcombing, and managed to gain a few extra chances to observe. Alright then, Belle. Let's head back, sort everything out, and get ready to welcome the customers. Lady Lucy's been waiting on us for quite some time. She's probably getting a bit antsy by now. Why can't the whole event be beachcombing?
Look! The rain stopped and the waves have calmed down. So tell me, did we deliver or did we deliver? Honestly, this resort is a nightmare client. We busted our butts working overtime to fix your crisis, and we don't even get a thank you? Well, well, if it isn't the little lady who kept questioning me yesterday. Look at that! Still think you're better than me?
Busted your butts working overtime to fix our crisis? You can't just throw around claims like that without proof.
Utter nonsense. You know full well what you are capable of. To disregard the work we put in and claim the credit for yourselves is disgraceful.
The heck's your problem, lady? Hey, calm down. Don't bother arguing with her. It's pointless. Bottom line is, we solved the resort's problem. Therese, when are you settling the remaining payment?
Mr. Favko, what you said is simply not true. The manager and their friends are the ones who actually resolved the situation. The only contribution your team made was not making things worse.
Oh, and we're just supposed to take her word for it? Fine. Then I can say I'm a void hunter, a TOPS executive, and an advanced investigator while I'm at it. Even if the job got done because of some mysterious support, that still wasn't you who did it. You're not just trying to weasel out of the remaining payment, are you?
It sounds like you want evidence.
He exists!
I suggest you brace yourself.
Why is this alive?
Wise, you're finally here!
Who was it blowing up my inbox with exclamation marks last night, demanding that Fairy and I finish analyzing the data ASAP? Well, here are the results.
mission accomplished, milady.
Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes. I'll wait right here. Let's see what kind of evidence you've got.
It's the arguing minigame!
Judging from my interactions with Favco, he's impatient, slick, incompetent, but arrogant. Best to cut the small talk, hit him with the evidence, and take him down in one go.
Hey, where's the evidence? Let me tell you, an adult's time is precious. You think everyone's here to laze around on vacation like you brats?
Oh my god, I'm playing Tears of Themis
Resort
again.
People treat the hero who solved your big crisis? Karma's gonna come back and bite you for
You're
this.
making it so dramatic.
According to the hollow data we pulled, the disruptions around the resort were caused by periodic ether fluctuations inside Port Alpha's hollow. And the big crisis? Are you talking about the ethereals we took down without breaking a sweat? That's quite the difference between your version of events and reality.
You expect me to believe the two of you, a big oaf and a brat, took down all those ethereals? Yeah, right. If you truly entered the hollow, you must have seen our security units fighting against the ethereals in there. That is proof that we did our job.
I love how it gives us the option to just be mean.
We did see one, but by the time we got there, it was just standing there completely motionless. It looked broken. There were 0 signs it had fought an ethereal.
That only proves our security units reached the limit before you got there. They paved the way for everything you did afterward. Doesn't matter. You admit you saw our security combat units in the hollow. That's hard evidence. I'll go rip out the memory cards myself if I have to. As long as I have that data, all of you will have to apologize to me.
Voice actor kind of popping off though.
Mr. Favco, there's no need to struggle any further. The memory cards you mentioned, along with all the data inside, are already in our hands. You didn't seriously think we'd confront you without solid evidence, did you? The data told us everything about your security unit's past activities, including the fact that not a single combat module was ever activated. And that's not all. We've discovered a few more little surprises, too. Care to explain why Tycho's security's source code ended up in your product?
They changed the way that it's spelled.
What? You had no right to look at that. That's confidential company data.
You're the last one who should be throwing around accusations. Your so-called overwhelmingly positive security company didn't have a single employee who caught another company's copyright notices sitting right there in the code.
Oh, they're different?
Stupid mistake. I'm firing that useless programmer.
Throwing a fit won't change the facts. You've run out of credible arguments. Just give up.
Oh, whatever. You win, okay? Happy now? You can keep the remaining payment.
That was so dramatic for no reason. With no room left for argument, Favco sits down on the beach in mild frustration. After exchanging glances with your friends, you surround the 2 Typhos security members. They're supposed to be ripping off another security company, but the name of their company is like exactly the same with like a few letters changed. That doesn't seem very wise. I don't really care about this subplot very much. Please, let me go back to beachcombing.
What exactly are you brats trying to pull? What do you gain from ruining my business?
You were the one who tried to take credit for someone else's work. Besides, if we hadn't shown up when we did, you would have just sat around watching things get worse. By the time the bonfire party rolled around, the resort could have been in real danger.
When you realized you weren't up to the task, that's when you should have stopped covering up the truth. Otherwise, this wouldn't have gotten so ugly, and I wouldn't have had to waste so much time cleaning up the mess. Well, every shady thing you've been hiding is out in the open now. You're the kind of idiot they should put in a museum.
Lady Lucy, such language is rather unbecoming. Though you're not wrong.
Now, are you ready to pay a visit to public security?
You just wait! I'll be back!
Yeah! The boss and I will definitely be back!
The henchman's voice acting is so good. It's so funny. After leaving one final thread, I
Manager,
didn't read that
Are
in
we
time.
letting them leave just like that?
That argument already drew quite a few visitors' attentions. If we detain him so openly now, it might cause an even bigger scene. Let's leave the rest to public security. The resort's surveillance system is very good. They won't get away.
Got it. I'll contact public security and Typhoa security.
Now you should be able to open for business without worry. After being hands-off at random play for so long, Belle, you can finally act like a manager at the souvenir shop. Fairy and I have decided to make the most of this vacation and finally get some proper rest.
Yay, back to the seashell plot. They really put their whole heart into the VA. The like silly villains in this game have such good voice acting. It's so funny. I checked all the raw materials. There's even more variety than I expected. It makes sense that someone like Sigrid with her stamina would have a real knack for beachcombing. It's an honor to receive such high praise from Lady Lucy herself. Alright, stick with us and you'll get used to big wins. Once you've had enough of them, you won't even get this excited anymore. Anyway, Sigrid laid such a solid foundation. I can't afford to fall behind. Manager, once you're ready, let's open the shop. Alright. Back to selling seashells by the seashore. Or what did I write in my YouTube title? Seashells, sea cells by the by the seashore. Okay. We're having Bernice and Lighter as customers this time. As long as the craftsmanship is good, there's no need to worry about customers. Let's get to work. I wish I knew how to talk.
Now this is the kind of order I deserve.
Bernice. She requires nothing but wants 4 sea materials, so maybe I could just like pick the ones that aren't that good. This one and some variety, you know, for our girl. This is like the best one we've made so far. Oh wow, this one's got some serious quality to it. Okay.
Looks like there's still
Skill,
plenty left.
boost bottle cap score, pick. Okay. Big order of nothing. Bottle cap build, okay. Huh, interesting. Okay, we got a bottle cap. Maximum 1 C materials. Do I have anything for this? No. I could do this one with my crab claw.
Now that's a juicy commission.
Yeah. Big crab claw for lighter. It like kind of makes sense a little bit. I'll put this finely crafted souvenir right where everyone can see it. Okay. Bottle caps.
Fine, I'll help you out one more time.
3 and 4. You can just do this one. Wag. I see. Crab claw. Just do this one. Okay. I think I am kind of playing the game. The next 2 orders can be submitted unconditionally. Interesting. I'll do this one actually.
Fine, I'll help you out one more time. Now that's a juicy commission.
Want like this one. Man, they show it to us every time. I know I can press skip, but like, come on. Okay. Subsequent orders. We have like a good amount of stars. Or actually, I feel like the spread for the pink ones is like quite even. It might be easier to fulfill though. There we go. We're doing so many bottle caps. Ooh. 2 random C materials. For 434, okay.
Now this is the kind of order I deserve. Fine, I'll help you out one more time.
It's just gonna have to be our good claw. Probably. Yeah. I'm gonna start skipping them. Solid materials, refined craftsmanship. Honestly, it's a work of art that's just a hair below EOS. Whoa, crazy. Okay, 1 6 blue starfish. This one's probably better in the long run. Like this. This one. materials. This one seems better. Using 1 C material. So 2, 3, 1. We can totally do that, yeah. Oh, we're almost at our target.
Fine, I'll help you out one more time. Now that's a juicy commission.
5 and 9. Okay, sure, whatever. Never thought this little leisure trip would lead me straight to a perfect ocean treasure like this. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, these are both for the giant crab thing. New crab claw. Ooh, obtain 2 bottle caps. So many bottle caps.
Now that's a juicy commission. Fine, I'll help you out one more time.
We have so many bottle caps. Oh my gosh. There we go. These are beautiful pieces. Thank you all. Okay, let's refresh. 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 Okay, we're done. We're done.
Acceptable, I guess.
Swag.
The system's revenue stats are in. As expected, they're way higher than day 1. Judging by our total revenue, if all we need is to buy everything for the bonfire party, we've had more than enough for a while now.
So this is what Lady Montefiore is capable of. As expected. I still have much to learn in this area.
Hey! Cut it out with the ridiculous titles! I already said last time there were objective factors at play. Anyone would have gotten the same result.
How should I put it? You two seem to get along really well. It's like you understand each other perfectly.
Indeed. Lady Lucy is someone I admire greatly. And she is always introducing me to new and fascinating topics. It is my honor to be her friend.
Sigrid, we're discussing business here. Don't just say stuff like that out of nowhere. Proxy, let's talk about how we're setting up the bonfire party.
This resort's pretty big. Let's split up the work. I'll go find a good spot for the bonfire. You guys can handle the supplies and check out the surrounding area.
Splitting up is fine, but isn't setting up the bonfire by yourself a little too much to take on? How about this? We help you get the bonfire set up first, then split off and handle everything else.
Who says our kind-hearted young lady has to do it all by herself? Because I, an equally kind and enthusiastic tourist, intend to lend a hand once again.
Ugh, seriously. When you keep popping up out of nowhere like that, it's hard not to think you're up to something.
If I remember correctly, Miss Manager once said, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. Why not give it a try, Miss Lucy?
I'm pretty sure you weren't around when I said that, but if you're interested, let's go find a spot for the bonfire together.
That's our kind-hearted young lady for you. Then it's settled. Sigrid and I will go on ahead. We'll leave the bonfire to you two.
Lucy says nothing more and walks toward the distant beach with Sigrid. Time to pick a spot for the bonfire with Remy. Well, shouldn't we head out and pick out the best spot for the bonfire? It's the highlight of the whole party, after all. Yeah!
Belle, don't lock in your top pick just yet.
Oh,
Let's
it's time to
wander
follow
a
her
bit.
around.
I'm a tourist, remember? Let me have some fun. Building a bonfire by the seaside.
Oh man, I can't pick it up right now!
Why did the firewood get too damp? Wait, isn't there some special fuel that can burn even underwater?
Let me pick up the seashell!
There is. Next time, I can show you some underwater torch magic.
For now, just promise me you'll come with me to the next stop.
Okay, okay.
A wide, flat space like this. Perfect for a stage, don't you think?
The back of this screen is a tangle of wires. One slip, and we could have a real fire on our hands.
I see. All right then. Let's find somewhere else. From now on, I'll be more careful. This place looks good, don't you think? Wide view, no hazards. How's that, my ever so thoughtful Miss Overthinker?
Given Belle's safety concerns, shouldn't we also clear out the nearby beach umbrellas and lounge chairs? Indeed, this is the final step. Is it because guests are resting right now? As expected of the ever-thoughtful Miss Belle. Alright, let's tidy up a bit and then we can bring over the firewood and set up the bonfire. Wow, y'all are close! That's an accident! Just as you and Remy are about to start packing up, Lucy comes jogging over. Following the direction Lucy points, you spot Sigrid with a familiar-looking swimsuit tourist. That person. I took my eyes off Sigrid for 1 second and she was gone. Turns out she'd already tracked that guy down. That person Sigrid is with, that's Favko, right? That all-talk, no-skill office worker? Why'd he change into a swimsuit? And what's he doing with Sigrid? Anyway, the bonfire location has been sorted out. Well, why don't you and Miss Lucy see what's going on over there? Let's go together. You don't have to let me in on everything. Dealing with the aftermath of business disputes is more your specialty anyway. I'll use the time to bring over the firewood. Didn't expect you to be so enthusiastic about something like this. Anyway, Proxy, let's head over and see what's going on. Alright, then I'll leave it to you, Remy.
Sir, you were hunched over here earlier, seemingly unwell. Your expression was rather strained. You looked as though you were quite anguished. That said, considering your
Wait, the
previous
pigs have an
actions,
outfit too!
please explain the current situation.
They're dressed up as little
What's wrong with
sailors!
I already told you I don't need help, and I'm not unwell.
Is that so?
That's so peak.
Please do not overexert yourself. Safeguarding the well-being of my resort guests falls within my duties as security director. Just like the hollow incident you tried to claim credit for did.
Please, just stop hanging around me already!
Mr. Favko, I have to hand it to you. After everything that happened, you've still got the nerve to throw on a swimsuit and come back here. You're not plotting some kind of disguise as ordinary tourists and make a dramatic comeback scheme, are you?
Swimsuit Favko.
Yeah.
They changed his name to
Kinda waste on
Swimsuit
you.
Favko.
I knew you were dumb, but getting lost on your way to turn yourself in? Seriously? Need us to show you the way?
Can you leave me alone? You already ruined my job, and now I can't even enjoy the resort a little? If I just leave now, that would just maximize my losses. Don't you people have anything better to do? I'm wearing a swimsuit! Where would I even hide anything dangerous?
Your security units. There should be more than the one I saw in the hollow, right? Where are the others? Please don't tell me they're also in swimsuits chilling at the beach.
That would be cute.
You people, if you have something to say, just say it. What's with all the passive aggressiveness? Who in their right mind would leave valuable equipment at your resort? I had them loaded onto a ship and sent back a while ago. But looks like you're pretty wary of our security units after all.
Wow, you really can lie with a straight face. Looks like I'll have to bring out the baseball bat to get the truth out of you.
Believe it or not, it's true. You, and you. I'm gonna remember every single insult, every jab, every bit of mockery. Just you wait.
The two turn to leave, swaggering off like they've got some foolproof plan up their sleeves.
What just happened?
Looks like they're heading toward the closed-off beach. Let's go after them. The PubSec officers Therese called should be here any minute now. There's no way we're letting them slip away again.
Guess they knew we didn't want to cause a scene at the resort, so they picked an empty spot to surrender themselves. How considerate of them.
Let's hurry and catch up. By the way, where's Remiel? After she found out we had other things to do, she offered to help everyone carry the firewood. It's great to see she understands the value of teamwork. Anyway, the three of us can handle this just fine. Let's head out, Proxy. Alright, let's go beat this guy up. I guess we're going to the hollow, maybe? I don't know. It's combat, I think. Oh yeah, wait, no, we're just on the beach. We're just gonna beat him up in public.
If my business goes down, you'll all pay for it. Tear this place to pieces.
Wait, the robot's kind of cute. Okay, blah blah blah.
You think we're pushovers or something?
Watch out for us!
Fine! I'll show you what happens when these combat mechs go berserk! Come on, brothers! Fight for what we believe in!
Whoa, the gun!
Must you be this loud?
Why is everyone so quiet? Move out.
Bang-boo! Are you mocking me?
I've never used Pyroist before. You guys, got any other tricks? Go ahead and show me what you got. We're like chasing this guy down on the beach and we took out a gun and shot him. Do whatever you want with me. I've got nothing left anyway. After all these years in the business, I still end up taking a hit from a bunch of brats like you. I guess that is just my bad luck. But whatever you say, I am keeping the deposit. We cleared that beach for you, and that is what got the shop running from day one. That credit belongs to us. End of story. Not everyone is like you, obsessed with Denny's and willing to ditch professional ethics for them. You, forget it. I don't have the energy to argue with you people anymore. If there's nothing else, I'm out of here. Okay. The crew watches with a grin as Favko walks back, desperately trying to act calm, only to bump straight into Therese and her group coming from the opposite direction. Am I too late? I am Officer Ju Yuan from the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. Sir, your actions have been fully recorded. You are to come with me to the public security for further investigation. A public security officer? We didn't even cause any damage to the resort. There's absolutely no reason to involve the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. Not him saying the entire acronym. Yuan, what are you doing in the throne quarter? The bonfire event at Fantasy Resort had been reported to public security, and the Janus Quarter Precinct received a dispatch for additional personnel. They were originally scheduled to report for duty on the day of the event. And of course, that is exactly when the case came in, so the cross-district joint operation was brought forward. As for Mr. Xiao Lai, he's the head of the Civilian Technology Division at Typhoeus Security, and serves as the representative of the infringement victim. Hello, and thank you very much for collecting evidence of infringement against Favco and the others. I will be frank, we have had Typhoeus Security under surveillance for some time. It is a fake company, but they have always been very cautious. This slip does not add up. Can't stand to lose a big client like the resort. Don't act like you know me. So you're admitting it. That makes Therese the real key figure in this case. If it weren't for her generosity and her willingness to trust others, there's no way we would have been able to take the whole lot of you down. Reading challenge level ZZZ. Sometimes, like, it's just worded a little strangely. And sometimes I just can't read. That's right, I will choose a day to visit Miss Therese again, carrying a banner to properly express my gratitude. Well, Mr. Xiaolai, you really don't have to. Choosing the wrong partner was my fault to begin with. I'm honestly embarrassed to be receiving such praise and gratitude from you. I never expected to end up helping with the case by sheer coincidence, but hey, the incident ending without a hitch is the best possible outcome. Yeah, I was planning to provide free security services for the resort, but with Therese having these reliable companions by her side, plus a public security officer on duty here, no further action seems necessary. Anyway, on behalf of Typhoeus Security, I wish you all a successful bonfire night. Why did he name his company almost the exact same thing? Like, thank you. Public security will take them back for evidence collection and forensic analysis. The final verification report will be handed over to Mr. Xiao Lai. Public Security Officer Ji Yuan is truly someone citizens can trust. This is my duty. Finally, I strongly advise you both to drop any thoughts of resistance. Leniency for those who confess, severity for those who resist. Surely both of you understand this principle. With me here, you have nothing to worry about. No matter how many times they try to challenge us, the result will be the same. If things can be resolved peacefully, public security officers are not inclined to use force. In any case, on behalf of everyone at the public security, wishing you all a safe and successful bonfire night. The usually noisy Favco duo fall silent as Ju Yuan secures silver handcuffs on them. Together with Xiao Lai and Therese, all five turn and leave. Why is it that, like, Favco's one henchman is, like, completely plot irrelevant? There's only, like, 2 guys, and one of them, like, we don't even know what his name is. The unexpected incident ends, and you return with your companions to the best prepared spot for the bonfire setup. Once it loads. Yay! The deputy manager is here too, feeling much more refreshed after a good night's sleep. Yeah, exactly. Everyone's had a long day, so I ordered some late-night food to be delivered to the hotel. Let's all dig in when we get back. Yay, you're the best, Wise. Well then, thank you for the treat, proxies. Speaking of which, is this the bonfire spot you picked? That's a solid choice. But why didn't our good-hearted Miss Remiel take advantage of the time we were out handling things to set up the bonfire? The most important part, of course, has to wait for all of you. I'm not someone who would just take away other people's chance to join in. Look, I've even prepared the firewood for you. Don't tell me you have no idea how to set up a bonfire. Miss Lucy, you really don't hold back. That's pretty blunt. Even if you're right, there's still got to be something I can help with. Let's set up the bonfire together. Well, Miss Lucy and Ramiel can keep chatting while we set up the bonfire. I don't want to keep chatting with her. Whatever, let's just get to work already. Amid all the jokes and teasing, everyone puts their recently built teamwork and steadily finishes... Everyone puts their recently built teamwork and steadily finishes setting up the bonfire. Huh? Is that it? That's right, the extra firewood can be kept as backup. The fire will burn through the entire night of the celebration. Done checking the surroundings. Looks like we can call it a day. Sigrid, if you're into fishing, now's a good time to check out the spot. Actually, I was planning to. I need to take a walk by the shore. I still need to become more familiar with the vast sea around New Eridu. So, Miss Lucy, do you have any plans for your free time? Me, just enjoying some free time in its own kind of is its own kind of fun. That one is my fault. Maybe I'll snap a few photos and send them to Alice and the others. Oh, I see. I was hoping to get some fun ideas from you, Miss Lucy. In that case, I'll stick with the clever Miss Proxy a little longer. Maybe something interesting will happen. Well, suit yourself. Sigrid and I take our leave now. Okay. Lucy and Sigrid head off in different directions. Come to think of it, Belle, don't you feel like we're forgetting something? Something we always do whenever something like this happens. It's time to invite our friends. That's right, the resort is already pretty much set up, so our friends can come and enjoy the best atmosphere. No time to waste. Let's call our buddies and get them over here. Oh right, Remy, even though you're already at the resort, we'd still like to extend a formal invitation to the bonfire party. I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time. Well, thank you both for inviting me. So, shall we make that call now? I'm a little curious about your friends in New Eridu. Alright, let's invite all of our homies. You reach out to your friends one by one.
Belle, you should have told us about something this fun sooner.
Aww.
But Miss Yao...
No buts, Eve. Alright, I'll see you guys at the bonfire party. Ooh, a bonfire party? That sounds like there's going to be tons and tons of yummy food. Nagi, Chief, we don't have a lot of work that day, right?
According to the schedule, we are technically off duty. However, I can't guarantee that no urgent missions will pop up. Then, let's add attend the bonfire party to the schedule. Even if an emergency comes up, responding from Fantasy Resort won't pose any difficulty for us.
Yay! You're the best! Dear customer, your service request has been assigned to Rev 2493. Please remain at Fantasy Resort. We will provide on-site service.
It's the
I never
Labubu.
expected the proxy to personally invite us to a bonfire party. Might I trouble you to prepare some of my favorite dishes? You know my taste, Proxy. Lord Phaethon, a personal invitation to the bonfire party. I'm truly honored. What should I bring? Drinks? Snacks? Or maybe some sparklers for the beach? I want to spend a blissful evening with you.
Belle, what a coincidence. Your seniors and I were just planning a trip to the beach to escape the heat.
Yeah, you know how it is. Summers in Wife Peninsula are just brutally hot. Anyway, no time like the present. Now that you've invited us, we'll head out right now. I second Senior Fufu's motion. A bonfire party? I think I heard Lan and the others mention it. As long as I can get back early enough to catch some sleep, I'll go.
I can't help but notice that all of the male characters seem to have died.
I'd be delighted to attend. I can bring my own ingredients and prepare a wonderful barbecue meal for everyone.
What? A bonfire party where Astra will be attending too? Huh? Didn't you already have a close encounter with Astra at the Beach Music Festival Ari and I missed last time?
Why are you still so nervous? Rambling nonsense again. Thank you for the invitation.
I actually understood that. I played the summer event last year.
We'll set out immediately. Astra was just complaining to me the other day that her schedule has been packed lately, and she hasn't had a moment to sneak out and have fun. Has she finally gotten some time to rest?
Finally done with your calls, Miss Social Butterfly. Then, as a fellow guest who's been invited to the bonfire party, I guess I should also show a little appreciation for your invitation, huh?
Go ahead, Remy. I'm all ears.
It's nothing important, really. Never mind. Saying too much right now somehow feels like stumbling into the finale of an ensemble piece. So let's leave it for next time. But if you two have a moment, would you mind checking
Oh, we have
on
ads starting
Melancholic
again.
Secret first?
Huh? Didn't Secret just say she was going to check out the beach? Why would she be...
I'm not sure what exactly happened.
I'm gonna
I just
stay here
noticed
this
she was
time.
lost in thought when she left. Thought I'd give you a friendly heads up.
Remy wouldn't joke about something like that. I should hurry and check on Secret.
Those people. From where does such courage arise, I wonder?
Okay, well, since we have an ad break right now, I'll just take a few minutes to collect seashells. I'm sure that whatever crisis Secret is having can wait until after the ad break. Loot time! Okay, I think that's... oh. Swag. Man, there are so many NPCs here. Oh, you know what? I didn't go to my ritual spot earlier. That's why my rolls went so badly. Right here. I mean, I could technically keep pulling, but do I really want that Zanshin herb case that badly? Guaranteed in 50. I do not know about that. But I want the herb case. But I'm also saving for cute girls. And Yuzuha is in the rerun. She is so cute. Don't you? I do want it. I do want it. I want it in such a gamer way, though. You know, I should save my rolls for Pretty Woman instead of character optimization. I don't know. I do want it, though. Okay, looks like the ad break is almost up. Hi, welcome back from ads. Be strong for Roxy. Yeah, I should be. Oh. I can't buy any boopons. Oh. I guess I could buy some of these though. Today's outfit. once. She looks so good in black. I mean, I think like the angelic like white thing she has going on in her default outfit and the swimsuit are cute, but I think she looks best in the dark one. I'm not gonna lie. She looks so good in this one. I don't know.
Why? I thought it was a trivial matter. But the more I reflect on it...
Are you alright?
Hi, Chrono. Welcome back.
What brings you out here? There is no need to worry about me. Or rather, I apologize for causing you concern when you already have so much on your plate. However, there is one matter on which I would like your advice. Do you think I have adapted to life in New Eridu well enough to win the bet?
I think you've adapted really well. I mean, you haven't caused any more big commotions, and you've been helping out with everything right alongside us. I'd say that's pretty great, wouldn't you? At this rate, the bonfire party's definitely gonna be a huge success. And when that happens, you'll win the bet with Norma for sure.
Is that so? Then I am honored to receive such praise from you.
I think you've already done an amazing job. But if we're measuring things by the standards you set for yourself, maybe you're not quite where you want to be yet.
I just realized
I
this
feel
thing
the
is
same.
horseshoe shaped.
However, I shall not be as blindly confident as I was when I first made the bet. In any case, thank you for your answer. But if I have truly adapted to life in New Eridu as well as you say I have, then why did a simple conversation with Favko provoke such fury?
What? That's what's bothering you?
Yes. I merely wonder, do all citizens of New Eridu possess such peculiar courage? Even ordinary people dare speak their minds freely in the presence of Remiel and myself. Their arguments may be unreasonable, yet their courage to stand their ground is truly remarkable.
Wait, the more I listen to this, the less sense it makes. Setting aside the whole courage thing, how would ordinary people even know how strong you and Remy are? It's great that you learned something from this trip, Secret, but somehow I feel like you've also come away with some misconceptions about New Eridu.
Is that so? It seems I still have much to learn if I am to understand New Eridu thoroughly.
Favko arguing with us was less courage and more recklessness. He was just stubborn and had nothing left to lose.
Your insight into human nature and the situation is truly remarkable. I understand now, more or less. Thank you both again for clarifying that for me.
Just as you're about to say something more to Secret, footsteps approach from behind, accompanied by an unmistakably amused remark. I must admit, I was not expecting the topic of this conversation to be this uninteresting. Turn towards the voice. Remiel has already arrived at your side.
Did I overestimate you a little, Secret? Seeing you all looking so serious, I thought you were discussing some grave matter. But instead, you're talking about an
TG
enemy's
art.
courage.
If the topic is truly so uninteresting, why are you taking such an interest in it?
Because, just like this kind-hearted young lady, I was worried about you too. Secret, who fears nothing no matter the situation, suddenly looking troubled during a pleasant vacation. How could I possibly not notice?
Thank you for your concern. However, before you arrived, Belle had already corrected my misunderstanding. My uncertainty now stems only from the fact that New Eridu is Not quite as I imagined it would be.
That's good. Though I've always been curious, why are you so concerned with whether you've fit into New Eridu? Wouldn't it be enough to simply relax and enjoy the experience? Why concern yourself so much with what the people of New Eridu think?
In the future, Rose Califer and New Eridu will communicate more frequently. If my understanding of this place is shallow, I may cause unwarranted trouble for my colleagues.
Oh? Now that's rather unexpected. If this is really about work, then simply learning what helps both sides communicate should be enough, no? If you ask me, questioning your own principles because of a few ill-intentioned individuals is putting the cart before the horse.
Very
This
funny.
is unexpected. I never thought you would be comforting me, Ramiel. Like Belle, you have given me another perspective to consider. Should I compile both of your viewpoints into a report and submit it to Valina?
Let's not. I'd rather my name and tonight's casual chatter never appear in the same report.
Is that so? Well then, as you wish.
All right. If I keep talking, the manager might start to think I'm bullying you.
Huh? Why would I think that? You're willing to have a heart-to-heart with Sigrid. Wise and I couldn't be happier.
Just a little joke. The opportunity simply presented itself. As for why I came over, Sigrid has been occupying far too much of your time. So, our lady of her word, even if you're out playing everybody's therapist, don't forget the promise you made me.
Of course not! I've been working on it this whole time. Wait, you came all the way over here just to remind me about that?
Exactly. Since I only came over for something simple, I had plenty of time to stick my nose into other conversations too. Besides, who knows? The promise between us might just bring Sigrid a rather capable helper.
Say goodbye to Remy and Sigrid and return to the hotel where you enjoy a good night's sleep and wake up to a new day. The height difference always kills me. That's so crazy. I'm debating how much more of this I want to play. I think just a little bit more because I feel like we're so close to the bonfire party, no? It feels like it's about to happen, but I don't know. They might throw me in there for a really long time again. Ooh. I mean, based on this, it seems like we're not really done, though. Wait, this design is kind of fire. Sea materials, beachcombing. I think there's like enough left to play it another day. The outfit set. This. Oh, this banner. I still so need to get Yuzuha on a rerun. I don't know, man. Next time. Next Yuzuha rerun. Surely. Oh! More polychrome. Oh my gosh. Wait, 6 days left. I could do this. I could do this. Maybe we'll play ZZZ like early next week at some point. Oh, I did not mean to click that. No, not right now. Whoa, we like automatically changed outfits. Returnee questionnaire. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should answer that questionnaire later. They give me free stuff for it. Oh, I keep pressing that on accident. This one. Swag. Oh my gosh, so much free polychrome. Wait, this is goated. The new player thing. I guess I just have all of this stuff already. Okay. Oh, and I hit rank 56. Okay. Wait, I got so much polychrome back, guys. I could cancel more. I don't know. I think I don't know if it's time to give up the Sunshine Herb case. I don't know if I want to keep doing that, cause then if I don't get it, then I don't even like build pity on the Lunid banner. And then, like, I'm not even gonna want to pull anything else on this. Like, I don't really want any other rerun vengeance besides the Sunshine Herb case. But the problem is that, like, once it leaves, it's probably not gonna come back for, like, forever. Because Harumasa is kind of, like, dead in a ditch. This is the showcase? I thought it would, like... Oh, it shows like close-ups of the ball that you never get to look at. Swag pill organizer and then like the effects, I guess. I feel like Yuzuha, I'm not really a fan of like the color effects that she gets from hers, I'm not gonna lie. She's so cute like normally. I don't know. Do I have Dylan's Wenjin? I can't remember. The telephone. Yesterday calls.
Wait. Let me grab. Hey, dear. What kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
What are you using? Oh, I do have it. Wait, that's crazy. Ignore my build looking really homeless. I should build her. I should really build her. I feel like that would be good.
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service. As a stage outfit. It works well enough.
This outfit is so cute. I love it so much. Anyways, I think that is where I'm gonna call it for today, because I think we have like enough content left in the summer event to play it another time. So we're gonna play ZZZ maybe like sometime early next week, so that I can finish the events and then like all of the like returner stuff probably. I'm glad you got the alt outfit. Yeah, she's so cute. Thanks for the stream, Nai. Thank you for watching. Let me find somebody to raid today. Let's see. Thank you for the stream, Nahi. Have a good time until next stream. Thank you, Great Fikes. Thanks, Twi. Me. Let me pick somebody. What is everybody doing today? Let's raid. Let's raid Civil. I feel like it's been a while. Alright, there we go. Here's my raid message. Here's my raid message if you happen to be a sub. Check out my recent cover of Summertime Record with my friend 13. And if you're not already, hop in the Discord to hang out with everybody. Yeah. You guys, tomorrow we're gonna be having the behind the scenes chatting from my 2 most recent covers, including Summertime Record, and then also Cicada. I'm gonna show all of the like art and stuff, and that'll be swag hopefully. And then we're gonna have some karaoke. I'm gonna make my set list after this stream. But yeah, little singing tomorrow. It'll be fun. Yeah. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.